Hey, Lord Buddy, what is up, all you beautiful, beautiful people? My name is Alex, and today we are back here playing some more Fallout 4. And, yeah, last episode we got the Courser chip from one of those synth Courser agents, and we brought it back here to the railroad to have it investigated. And now we're supposed to bring it back to Virgil.
Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop?
Shut up.
Just once?
Virgil, the accidental super mutant, which I think he just accidentally made himself a super mutant somehow. And he's the one out in the wastes. So I put on my hazmat suit. I'm not sure I'm gonna need that because I'm gonna fast travel over there. But either way, I'm gonna put it on just to be safe, you know. So let's go there. See what Virgil has to say about the chip, and if we can make ourselves like a teleporter or something. Yeah, good thing I put on the hazmat suit. Virgil's laboratory. Hello, Mr. Virgil man thing. It's less of a man and more of a thing these days, I guess. Yeah, I was also supposed to get like a medicine for him. Not sure how he's gonna treat me. Hello.
Protect and serve.
I'm not sure how he's gonna react to that now that I don't have the medicine he wanted.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I did. Sarcasm.
Nah, I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But,
Yeah.
fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Friends.
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy.
Ooh.
I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you.
Sweet.
Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work.
Well-
But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Should be fine. I got it covered.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes.
Yeah.
And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum.
Oh,
It's my only
right.
hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now
Right.
go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Right. So I thought that the serum he wanted was in the place we just were, where the Courser was, but I just remembered. Yeah, it is out by the it's inside the institute. So Let's see, who do I want to talk to help me with this quest? Talk to the Brotherhood, the Minutemen, or the Railroad. Okay, so this is kind of an important part of the storyline. I think this is where you have to choose who you want to side with. And to be completely honest, I'm not sure which ones I want to side with. But I have spent most of my time with the Minutemen, and they seem to be the most selfless group, in my opinion at least. Because they're all about just helping people and making people's lives in the Commonwealth more comfortable. Whereas the Brotherhood seem to be more focused on just fucking shit up for the synths, and the Railroad seem to be more focused on fucking shit up for the Brotherhood, you know? So, for now, I'm gonna side with the Minutemen. Eventually, we'll see. Whoa, hello. That's loud. We'll see what happens later down the road, but for now, we're gonna be siding with these guys. So, let's see. This guy has been here for so long. It was a synth that they suddenly started attacking, and I don't know. So yeah, this is my, if you haven't seen this place yet, I put up all these lights, and it illuminates the central...
remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Right. It illuminates the central area so well. These workshop lights, they're really powerful for lighting up the area. Let's see. I figure I need to go have a chat with...
You do your job. I'll do mine.
Yeah, this is my little disco area for the settlers. Let's see. Where is... what's his face? Let's see. Talk to the Railroad, talk to the Minutemen. Show summary. How... let's see. Our show on map. Yeah, it should be right here. But who do I talk to? I guess that means Preston Garvey, but where the fuck is that guy? Guess he's in here. Or outside. Let's go see if we can find that bastard. I mean... I'm having trouble finding Preston Garvey. This is my power bank, by the way, and water supply. I hope that's enough. It should be. This there. This one right here. Cable here. It's my central power line. Comes in through this window. The switch turns off everything in this entire place. So yeah. I still need to find that fucker. Preston Garvey. Seems to be over in that direction somehow. Yeah, because the other two are like inside some sort of zoning area. So I guess we'll head on over this way. And then hope we find this Preston fellow. I do not want to side with the Brotherhood, at least. They seem to be so focused on themselves. And while they do have some cool armor and all that, that doesn't really fit with my playstyle. So I got to the point, like yesterday evening, I sat down and to have some sleeps, and I thought to myself that, I really want to play some more Fallout 4. Like, I really wanted to play some more Fallout 4, but I also wanted to play like a different playstyle. So, yeah, I'm kind of eager to finish up this playthrough because this guy, he's, well, not right now, but my character here, he's all heavy armored and all about the assault rifles, or well, yeah, both fully automatic weapons and the rifleman. But I'm kind of interested in playing a character that does like pistols, gunslinger. That would be really cool. So I'm thinking that's going to be my second playthrough, and gonna do the armor part a little bit different as well. I'm not gonna be. Whoa! What the hell was that? So wait. Both the quests, one points that way, one points this way. That's the Pridwin, of course. That's the... Let's see. It points directly to the railroad. And... what is this one? Talk to the Minutemen. Oh! I must have sent Preston Garvey over to the Red Rocket. Oh, okay. Duh. How the hell did I manage that? I kind of kept him as like the captain of the guard in my castle area, but I guess he must have gone for a walk or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking my second playthrough is going to be like a pistol gunslinger type thing. I'm going to do like light armor because for this character I focused on heavy armor, you know. Hello. Let's get inside. The weather is horrible. And yeah, I did get that. There's a mod. There's a mod called like True Storms. And that's the one you're hearing right here. Storms are fucking.
How wonderful to get out of this infernal rain.
I get that. Especially since the rain here is like really terrible.
What do you need, General?
Hey, Preston.
Excuse me. What do you need, General?
It's complicated.
All you need to know is there's a machine that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
My
They
son.
kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them.
Yeah.
We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
Teleportation.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate.
Sure does.
Anyone can make heads or tails of those plans if he's Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Yeah, okay. Sturgis it is. How are you doing, Cosworth?
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
No. Your preference?
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
No.
Not now.
All right, then.
I wish he would have more of an opinion, you know. Hello, Sturgis.
Crops coming
Preston
in
thought
pretty
you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here we
Here
go.
you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
Apparently.
Either it is, or we end up building one hell of a paperweight.
Well, whoever wrote this does seem to know what they're talking about. Could be a genius or totally insane. Guess we'll find out.
Sure
Anyway,
will.
the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out.
Yeah.
But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. You'll need some pretty high-grade metals.
Mm-hmm.
But it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
All right, let's get started.
Just tell me what we need so I can get started.
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
I got that. It's called Castle. Alright, so what is my quest now? Like, build a reflector platform. Okie dokie. I keep hitting T on the quest, because in Skyrim that would show it on the map. But, yeah. So I'm supposed to build it in Sanctuary, if I want to build it there. But I don't want to build it there. Oh well, I might as well. At this point, it's kind of equally developed as equally developed as my castle site, but it just doesn't have enough power. I guess I'll get around to making the power.
I almost thought you wouldn't.
Hello. Wow, this storm is terrible. I need to find a bed. Get. So let's find a bed real quick. Where did I throw all those beds? God damn it. Hold on. Let's see. Oh wow. It's pretty big. Oh well. I'm thinking about throwing down a bed though, just so I can have somewhere to sleep. For the night. And hopefully get the storm out of the way. Mother! Just want to get the storm out of the way. Should probably not be using this mod if I'm interested in recording, because this is really loud. Okay, thank God. Alright, so I do want to build it at castle though. I think I want to do that. Because of reasons. How the hell do I have 18 people here and only 14 beds? Oh well, I'm not going to bother. Yeah, I'm going to go down to castle and build this damn thing. Because that's what I want to do. If I can. I mean, hopefully I can. These guys use 2 fusion cores. Really? That's kind of cool. Come on. Let's get the loading screen out of the way. Come on! Son of a... Oh, okay. I thought the rain had returned. Oh, it has. Mother...
Another day of hard work.
Flipper! Oh well. For the next episode, I am going to turn off that fucking mod. Just saying it right now. Wire it to the same power grid as the beam emitter. What the hell is the beam emitter? And more precisely, where is it? I don't have that. Talk to Sturgis. Okie dokie. Guess we'll go do that then. So we have to go back and forth like this. I guess so. I hope the audio for the storm isn't like really drowning out my voice, but it should be fine. I got a new microphone set up. Microphone should be a little bit closer to my mouth now. Should prioritize my smooth vocals over the in-game sounds. And yeah, also got one of these pop filters, so shouldn't be as bad.
You should know. People have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Yeah,
How's
whatever.
it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
There's a giant metal pizza sitting on the ground now, so yeah.
I was just asking. No need for the snide remarks.
It's my
I think I
thing,
got the rest of this
Sturgis.
contraption figured out. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Sure thing.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Thanks. I do think I'm gonna need that. The luck, that is.
How are ya? I'm new around here. I heard your radio beacon, so I figured, why not?
Shut up. I want to build some stuff. So you want to complain about the beds? Is that what you want to do? Fine. I'll fix some beds for you. God, get out of... Well, God, friggin' way. Out of the way. Here, how's this for beds, you fucker? 11 beds, is that enough for you guys? Yeah, you're 7 people, should be fine. By the way, that a clipping thing, I mean, I could always build inside the other things. There's a mod for that. I'm gonna try to remember to put that on screen. That makes things clip a little bit into each other, and that really does help with building so much. Can't remember what it's called right now though, but I will put it on screen right there so you guys can get it. If you're on console though, you're fucked. Sorry about that. Well, for now at least. I do think they were talking about adding mods to consoles as well sometime early this year, so just keep those fingers crossed, boys and girls, of course. Let's see. These things. Yeah, I had an idea to make this trap work, but it's not really finished yet. I had to put a point into the what was it called? Hacking. Yeah, I needed a hacker to get the terminal so I can program these things, but I don't know. I didn't get that far yet. So far, I'm relying a lot on the turds, and they're doing a good job. As is. Hello. Okay, so I need to build more things on this thing. Let's see. I have a lot of components. I should be fine. beam emitter. Okie dokie. Skadoosh. And then, like, where do I put this? Over here, maybe? Maybe up here. Is that gonna work? Wire with the same power grid as the beam emitter. And then this thing goes right about there. That's what I figure. Right. So now I need to power all these things. You can grab power from there. And you can also grab power from there. Yeah. Sounding pretty mean. Do I not pull power directly to this thing? Can I? Oh. I guess that pulls power from... Oh, it is getting power. Right. Now I just need power from this one. And that can go from there. Ooh, interesting. So it's a giant teleportation device. Well, either that or a really expensive paperweight. Blue Sturges, you seem enthralled.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
I don't know. Maybe later.
I have some things to do first.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby. Although we won't know if it's gonna work until we actually try it.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Shut up. Alright, so I think that's enough development for this episode. Next episode we will be finishing up. Well, going to the Institute at least. Well, I don't know. I have no idea how far the story goes. But, yeah. That's the story so far. And we'll continue it next episode. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.